What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Grand Slam at Metlife Dome Night 2 2021 predictions. Now, Night 2 of Wrestle Grand Slam happens this Sunday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from the famous Metlife Dome once again in Saitama, Japan. Now, this card for Night 2 of Wrestle Grand Slam from the Metlife Dome is as stacked as the Night 1 card was on Saturday from top to bottom. Now, as of right now, we have 3 big matches on the card with 3 big titles on the line. So I am extremely excited to do my Wrestle Grand Slam and MetLife Dome Night 2 predictions for you guys this year. And I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my Night 1 predictions of the Wrestle Grand Slam and MetLife Dome yet, definitely go check it out if you haven't. This is the second video of a combined 3 video day today, guys. And these are the final 3 videos on the channel in the month of August. So I hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos we put up on the channel in the month of August this year. And as always, sure to support the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, pick the good one if you're a huge fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling like myself, and you're ready for Night 2 of Wrestle Grand Slam from the MetLife Dome once again in Saitama, Japan. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Two. Whoop whoop! Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Now, if they do add any other matches to this card, which is almost a guarantee that they will, I'll have all of those picks in the comment section down below. But I'm going to do the 3 big matches that have already been determined. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He is representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, and he is the former 4-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, looking to regain the title that he never lost in the ring. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is ticking time bomb, Hiromu Takahashi. And Hiromu Takahashi is challenging the 90th, reigning, and defending, and the first ever Australian-born IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is representing Chaos, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the sniper of the sky, Robbie Eagles. Now, this is only the second one-on-one meeting between Hiromu Takahashi and Robbie Eagles. Hiromu won the last meeting over Robbie Eagles back at last year's Best of Super Juniors tournament. So this is the much-anticipated rematch for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Now, starting off with Hiromu Takahashi, first, this is a huge opportunity for him, a chance to regain the title that he never lost after forfeiting it earlier this year, and a chance to become a 5-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and looking to bring Mr. Belto back to Los Ingobernables de Japón. But it's not going to be easy. There inside you have the sniper of the sky, Robbie Eagles, looking to start his first reign as the first ever Australian-born IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and he's looking to make his first title defense a successful one. Now, Robbie Eagles did really shock the wrestling world at Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome when he tapped out El Desperado to win his first Junior Heavyweight title, and now he's the champion. Getting the championship is one thing, but now defending it is another. And you talk about a tough first title defense against a former champion that never lost the belt. You talk about a baptism by fire, and Robbie Eagles is looking to overcome the odds once again and remain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. So coming from me in this first matchup for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, It's the Time Bomb and the D versus the Ron Miller special. So you know this one's going to be good. So Hiromu better keep his legs intact, because as soon as Robbie Eagles puts that Ron Miller special on him, it's usually tap out city. So coming from me, I know a lot of people could be picking Hiromu in this matchup, but for me, I am going to go with Chaos's Sniper of the Sky, Robbie Eagles, to overcome the odds once again and remain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion by any means and defeat Hiromu Takahashi in a banger. And now the next matchup. It is a triple threat match for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the challengers. First, they are representing Chaos, and they are 2/3 of the Never Openweight 6-man Tag Team Champions, looking to become the next IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Headhunter Yoshihashi and the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto. Next, they are both representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, and they are the former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions looking to regain the titles here. They are the team of Cold Skull Sonata and the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Ooh, Naito! He is Tetsuya Naito, and Chaos and Los Ingobernables de Japón are challenging the 91st and reigning and defending 3-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. They are both representing Suzuki-Gun, Ichiban, consisting of the former 2-time Never Openweight Champion, and he'll be accompanied by his muse, the beautiful Miho Abe, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Lord Taichi, and his partner is the former multiple-time Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion, and in my opinion, the best technical wrestler in the wrestling world today. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Zack Sabre Jr., and they are Dangerous Tekkers. Now, this whole thing came to be after the events of Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome in July, when Dangerous Tekkers regained the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles from Sonata and Naito. And then after the match, Goto and Yoshihashi tried to make a statement and saying they want to have a shot at the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles, in which Sonata and Naito said, move to the side, we're the former champions, we get the rematch. And thus this triple threat tag team matchup was made for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Now, starting off with the Chaos team of Goto and Yoshihashi, this is a huge opportunity for them. They're already maybe the greatest Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions in New Japan Pro Wrestling. After 8 successful title defenses, now Goto and Yoshihashi want to become the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And they have had an opportunity at these belts before when GOD was Tag Team Champions. So they're looking to get this opportunity, looking to not let it slip through their fingers. Their side, you have Sonata and Naito looking to regain the title that they lost at Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome after winning them in, I think it was Summer Struggle in Sapporo, correct me if I'm wrong, folks. But the fact that they held the belts for 1 month, not even a cup of coffee run, It was really shocking because it took Naito 10 years just to regain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles, just to have him lose in the Tokyo Dome 1 month later. But Sanada and Naito are confident that they can regain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles here. There inside you have Dangerous Tekkers looking to start their third reign as the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and they're looking to make their first title defense a successful one. Now, you talk about a tough first title defense against two other teams in a triple threat match, and being the champions, they are definitely coming in as the disadvantage, because when it comes to a triple threat matchup, they don't even have to lose the match to lose the belts. They cannot even be in the pinfall situation. So, for example, if Sanada pins Yoshihashi, Naito and Sanada regain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team title. So, Dangerous Tekkers don't have the odds in their favor, but they are looking to walk out of the MetLife Dome still the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And I'm really hoping that this tag team title scene in New Japan Pro Wrestling gets better, because the junior tag team division is really stagnant right now, and the tag team heavyweight division is really stagnant right now. So I'm really hoping the Forbidden Door gets open and we see more teams from AEW or Impact Wrestling or Ring of Honor get a shot at these IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. So coming from me, in this triple threat match for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship, oh man, this one's tough. I would say the lowest odds the team that has the lowest odds of winning the tag team titles here, I think, is Yoshihashi and Hirooki Goto. I think they have the least amount of chance of winning this match. So it's really down to Sanada, Naito, and Dangerous Tekkers. So coming from me, I am going to go with those Dangerous Tekkers, Zack Sabre Jr. and Lord Taichi, to retain the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships by any means and defeat Naito and Sanada and Yoshihashi and Hirooki Goto in a tag team banger. And now, the main event that may or may not happen, but it is for the Undisputed IWGP Championship. Starting off with the challenger. He is representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of and he is the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and he's looking to become the next undisputed IWGP Champion. He'll be accompanied by his manager, the Health and Safety Officer of Bullet Club, the spoiler Dick Togo, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is King of Darkness, evil, because this is evil. Everything is evil. It's real and it's just too sweet. And King of Darkness, evil is challenging the third reigning and defending interim undisputed IWGP champion. He is representing Los Ingobernables de Japón, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Rampaging Dragon, Shingo Takagi. Now this is only the second one-on-one meeting between Shingo Takagi and King of Darkness Evil. Shingo won the last meeting over Evil back in the semifinals of this year's New Japan Cup tournament. So this is the much anticipated rematch for the undisputed IWGP Championship. Now I say this matchup may or may not happen because if you guys didn't know, Shingo Takagi did catch COVID and he has not been on any show during this Summer Struggle tour for New Japan Pro Wrestling going into this Wrestle Grand Slam event. And right now, this matchup is a game time decision, but I still have to make this prediction. Now, starting off with King of Darkness Evil, this is a huge opportunity for him. A chance to really shock the world once again and become the next undisputed IWGP champion. But do I think Evil deserves this opportunity after his win-loss record in 2021? Hell no. I mean, come on. He beat Tomohiro Ishii with the help of 3 guys. And he's the #1 contender over, I don't know, maybe Kota Ibushi, who never got his shot at the belt after dealing with pneumonia. But Evil getting this opportunity is just another thing being handed to him on a silver platter. And he's looking to take it and shock the world and make everybody just hate his guts even more. But he does have an opportunity to really shock the world again. There is the idea of Shingo Takagi looking to continue his reign as the interim undisputed IWGP champion. And he's looking to make his second title defense a successful one. Now, the last time we saw Shingo defend the undisputed title was against Hiroshi Tanahashi in the main event of Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome on night 2 in a classic and possibly one of the best matches of the year. But then after the match, the lights went out and Evil attacked him, staking his claim for the title. But like I said, Shingo Takagi is the interim undisputed IWGP champion. We already know who the real undisputed IWGP champion is, and that is the Commonwealth Kingpin, the leader of the United Empire, Will Ospreay. So Shingo Takagi can continue to hold this interim title, but we all know who the real undisputed champion is, and that is Will Ospreay. But the big question coming in, will Shingo Takagi be able to defend the title here? I've heard a lot of rumors that he may be stripped of the belt and the title could be on the line at this year's G1 Climax tournament. We may see him wrestle in this matchup, or we may not. So that's the big question coming in. But Shingo Takagi is looking to remain the interim undisputed IWGP champion, whether he's sick or not. So coming from me in this main event match that may or may not happen for the undisputed IWGP championship, I am going to go with the Rampaging Dragon Shingo Takagi to retain the interim undisputed IWGP championship by any means and defeat King of Darkness Evil. And those are my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Grand Slam in Metlife Dome Night 2 2021 predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you see winning that main event match that may or may not happen between Evil and Shingo Takagi? Who do you see winning the triple threat match for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles between Yoshihashi, Hiroki Goto, Sanada and Naito and the Dangerous Tekkers? And who do you see winning the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title between Hiromu Takahashi and the Sniper of the Sky, Robbie Eagles? Let me know all of your picks in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we're getting so close to that 900 subscriber mark, but YouTube tells me that nearly 65% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet. So let's change that, folks. If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and AEW, and you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to the NFL, college football, the NBA, the NHL, college basketball, super kick that subscribe button. It's free and become part of this bigger, dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys later today for my official AEW's All Out 3 2021 predictions. Omega Cage 2, Statlander Baker 2, and the return of CM Punk. Later days, guys, and peace.